What's up, guys? Welcome back to Final Fantasy VIII. And first things first, if my voice sounds a little different, I do apologize, but since our last meeting, my microphone broke. My headset. It literally broke. The ear cup with the microphone on it broke off. And I tried to replace it with the same one on Amazon. But, like, it's weird, like, every time I try to get a new headset that's the exact same as the one I had, which was the Logitech G35, every time you use the microphone, it has this, like, buzzing sound in your left ear. And my old one didn't have that at all. And, I had them replace it, like, 3 or 4 times with different ones, and every single time, same fucking thing. So, I don't know, something with the new models they're doing, but it's totally funked up. So I ended up getting this different headset. It's the Steel Series Siberia version 2. But yeah, something about it that's different is the mic is a little bit more sensitive, I've noticed. Picks up a little bit more background noise, so I have to be more careful with that. And also my voice does sound a little different. Probably not as good quality. I don't know. I'm gonna just try it out this episode, and if it really bothers me, might have to look into switching off to something else for recording my voice. Anyway, as for the game, basically we finished Queen of Cards side quest last time. All we have to do is go get the Phoenix card, the very last card, and that is found, where? It is found in Esthar, Presidential Palace, from the presidential assistant guy. But we're going to go there later to continue the story anyway, so we'll wait on that. In the meantime, all we have left to do is, I remember I told you about a few side quests, one of them being the Opal Lake side quest. Opal Lake is right over here. It is this ugly-ass, gray, dirty piece of shit lake with this little peninsula here by Timber. And let me just tell you, it's pretty much one of the most boring side quests in the game. It's pretty long. You have to go to a bunch of different places and find all these clues and unscramble word puzzles and talk to the lake and throw rocks in the lake and shit. And all you get out of it is a Luck J scroll and a 3 stars, which is pretty much no good to us right now. We can get those things already. We already have those. Luck Junction isn't going to do us very much good. The expend 3 times 1 ability we've already got for everybody pretty much. So what I'm going to do is, since it's really boring and we're not missing out on anything, is I'm going to skip it. It's really, really pointless. It's not even fun to watch. As a matter of fact, it's extremely boring to watch and do. So we're going to nix it. We're going to nix the Opal Lake side quest because it's actually that bad. Man, look at this little pit right here of area. It's weird. So anyway, since this has happened, that means there is... Oh, and by the way, this is Wind Hill, where you were with Laguna. So I think I've already went here before and showed you this, but this is where it's actually at on the map. So cool story. Anyway, so what we're going to do is, that leaves only one more side quest, basically, besides finishing up the Queen of Cards by getting the Phoenix card. That leaves only one more side quest for us in the game, and that is the Poo Poo side quest. So, the Poo Poo side quest is a little, not hard to do, but it's got a, it's got a few, how do you say this? It's got a few things you have to do. So first, we actually do want to go here by Wind Hill, which I did not remember. We just happened to, oh man, I went in the cockpit again, damn it. I just happened to chance over here, I really totally forgot. So basically we have to go to 4 areas and encounter a certain enemy. Now what's good about this enemy is you can encounter them with Encounter None equipped. So you can just go there with Encounter None, run around, and you don't have to wait for encounters. So, I mean, that makes it a lot easier. So let's just make sure we have Encounter None equipped. I'm pretty sure I do. Let's land. So the first area you encounter this thing is the Wind Hill Bluffs. I'm assuming that's just... God, I'm really bad with the buttons. It's been a while. Wind Hill Bluffs. Okay, we're good. Let's just make sure Encounter None is junctioned. Encounter None is junctioned. Cool. Also, I didn't forget, I am going to show you guys Bahamut and Edens GF summon. I'm going to do that after we do the Poo Poo side quest, so let's just run around here with the Encounter None on, and we should encounter this thing eventually. Maybe. One day. So the thing we're supposed to encounter, I'm just going to tell you now, it's a UFO. So there's 4 locations we got to encounter this UFO at, and you don't want to attack it. I don't even think you can attack it, because it's just like a little brief encounter. And what you want to do is, well, you don't want to do anything. You just got to encounter it at these 4 locations. That's the first thing we got to do. And it's like, it's weird. Every time you encounter it, it's carrying something different. Kind of cool. I don't know. Kind of weird. We are in the Windhill Bluffs, right? Yes. Come on with it. Walk around until you enter a battle. Yeah. Can still find it with an encounter none. Huh. So if you don't have encounter none equipped, you can still encounter this thing. It'll fly around in the background, but you have to fight enemies at the same time. Maybe it's like on this dark spot. Maybe I have to be on this dark spot. Huh. Come on. Maybe I have to be on the mountain, you think? Nah. Windhill is pretty secluded here. What's around here? I don't think you can get to anything from here. I don't think you can get to Windhill. Here we go. God, that took a little bit. Alright, so no monster cry. And we'll just stand here. And in the background, there's a UFO carrying a cow. Moo. Dedicated to cows crazy. And that's it. The battle ends. That's really it. What usually happens is like your first playthrough on this game when you don't have like encounter none and you're running around and there's battles everywhere, is every once in a while you'll run across one of these areas, because you can get them in all 4 areas consecutively. You don't have to do it in a row. As you'll just see that battle with the UFO and you'll be like, what the fuck? It's pretty weird, so it's interesting. Anyway, so now we need to go to the Mandy Beach, which is south of Timba. All these places are pretty close. And you can do most of these pretty early in the game. So south of Timber should be right here, I think. Yeah, off this island maybe. We'll find out. We'll see. Is this the Mandy Beach? No, this is Nantucket Island. Not good enough. Well, it was south of Timber, man. I just thought. I didn't really see a beach south of Timber. Unless they mean this beach, but that's not really south. That's east of Timber, but okay. I guarantee you this is it. Mandy Beach, this is it. Okay, so we'll run here. And there we go. We got that one super quick. And what is this UFO carrying? Come on, UFO. It looks like an Easter Island head statue, maybe? Something like that. And it doesn't exactly look like an Easter Island head. Those are... It says here in the book it's a Moa head statue. I really don't know what that is, but... Cool, cool. I guess. Okay, next encounter. Encounter number 3 of 4 is in the Kashkabald Desert, located on the island on the east side of the Centra Ruins. Man, that is still... I just don't know what that is, dude. I am not... These Centra Islands, man. East of the Centra Ruins. Okay, so that's where we found Odin, Tonberry King. Okay, oh, so that's here. So east of here, so over this way, and it is Kashkabald Desert. So it's a desert. So somewhere in this vicinity, aha, this looks like it. This desert, it's like the biggest desert in the game, and there's actually an important thing that goes on here later. That, well, it's later on in the plot, so. And this is it, Kashkabald Desert. Technically Esthar. Man, we're getting these encounters quick. See, I knew the first one was taking too long. It must just you've had to have been in a certain area or something. Here we go, UFO. What do we got this time? Yeah, see, you can't even attack it. It's carrying a pyramid. Go figure, because we're in the desert. Ooh, that is a really small UFO. No experience. Yeah, you know the drill. Okay, last encounter is in the Trabia Heath Peninsula, east of Trabia Garden. So, really all stretches of the world here. We had one on the Esthar continent / Centra, I guess. 2 on that main continent, and then 1 way up here in Trabia. Fucking Esthar taking up half a continent and shit. We could land. Esthar Air Station. Alright, Trabia. I guess Trabia is technically, isn't it the same continent? Is it connected there? Like, it's hard to tell. Yeah, that's that part where you can't, that like blocks you with the garden. Okay, so here is the Trabia Garden, east of Trabia Garden. So over here, Trabia Heath Peninsula. Oh, I remember this part is actually really hard. I think it's this little spit of shit right here. This peninsula. I remember this one was really difficult to find though. Watch me say that and then we're here. Okay, yeah, Heath Peninsula. Okay, this is just because I remembered it. This is definitely a peninsula. Looks more like a peninsula than I've ever seen. So give me something, game. I don't think you're supposed to wander on the beach part, because based on the picture in the book here, it looks like it's on land. So we'll try to stay on land. I don't know how far technically counts as the peninsula. I'm gonna go all the way out to the end, man. Peninsula. It's funny how they call it a peninsula, and like contained within that is the word penis, which is what a peninsula looks like. Kind of weird. Come on, baby. It was so quick the other 2 times. That's what she said. Come on with it. I think last time when I played this game, I have vague memories of this. I'm having flashbacks, but I encountered it like in this area. Like on the little thin stretch here. Maybe I'm imagining things. I don't know. Ragnarok, you're in the fucking way, bro. Come on. Okay, I'll try running on the beach. Well, I remember this one was sketchy too. I think like last time I did this I had to look it up because I was like on the Heath Peninsula, but it wasn't counting as a battle. Like it wasn't coming up. Like I was on the wrong thing or something. I just hope that doesn't happen this time. I hope we're good. Whoops. Come on, baby. Come on, UFO. UFO. You know what it usually is that there are multiple areas that are called the same thing. Like there's another area probably called the Heath Peninsula. That counts. Like watch, I bet you this island is probably called Heath Peninsula just because it's so close. And this is where he really is. Sure enough. Oops. And I guarantee you we'll get the encounter right away. Look at that. Not even one step. That's what it is. See, that's what's sketchy about this thing. That zoom in though, damn. And lastly, the UFO carrying some random strange symbol. Kind of looks like the brimstone symbol from Binding of Isaac. A little bit, I don't know. Nobody knows. It says in the book strange symbol. So I don't know. Okay, so now that we've done that, it's time to actually fight this UFO. So once you've encountered it in all 4 locations here, now we need to go to another location. The plateau just north of Grandita Forest's Chocobo Forest. This plateau. Alright, so now I need to go back to the Chocobo Forest one to find out which one is the Grandita Forest, because I have no idea where that is. Grandita Forest, baby, where are you? It doesn't say. Grandita Forest. Oh, I think I know where this is. Okay, it's on a plateau, so I think that's relatively close to here. I think this is that chocobo forest that is you had to ride the chocobo to get to that's in this area, right? Okay, see, that's the forest right there. So, I think on this plateau is where we can encounter the UFO. And I think you're meant to encounter it in the order, yeah, Grandita Forest. I think you're meant to encounter it in the order we were in, like kind of following it. So this last location, that Heath Peninsula, is really close to here, so you're just assuming this is where it escaped to. Okay, cool, and we found it. So it looks like you can still encounter this guy with Encounter None too, which is pretty cool. Alright, so now the UFO will be up close and we can actually battle it. And I don't really think it does a whole lot, just kill it. Doesn't have very much defense. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, he's gonna blow up on us though. And he goes bye-bye. Get fucked. That's what happens. Play with fire, baby. You get burned. Okay, he didn't explode on us and do damage. Good. No experience. But for this, you do get the Aegis Amulet, which is a really great treasure. But that's not it. That's not all we get from this side quest yet. But that is really good, because you learn the Evasion J ability. And I don't think you can get Aegis Amulets very lightly in this game. This might be the only one you get. Hell, I don't even know. Being able to junction to the evasion stat, though, that is a pretty based thing. Alright, so now before we move on, I need to land again because I forgot to do something. So remember those 5 elixirs I bought earlier? Well, I didn't buy 5, but I bought so we had 5. Make sure you have 5 elixirs at this point. Also, don't overlook this like I was just about to do. Make sure you have somebody junctioned with item. Oh my god. Yeah, because you need to use the elixirs. So yeah, you want to have 5 elixirs. So let me just double check that I have 5 elixirs, just to be safe. Because this is a permanently missable collectible that you can miss if you do not have this shit. And it's one of the easiest ones to miss because all these things need to fall in line. Alright, so now that we've killed the UFO, its inhabitant is free from the UFO and we should be able to encounter it. So this one is a fairly rememberable area. It is in Balam. Even though we just killed this guy and watched him just go over a hill, apparently he somehow made it over here to Balam. So we're going to encounter him once and for all on our homeland. It's going to be great. So basically you just want to search exactly where Balam Garden used to be, like literally run around inside the hole of Balam Garden. It's technically called the Alucard Plains or whatever. Who knows? I don't know if you can do this with the Encounter None ability, but we're going to try, so here we go. Yep, you can apparently. And here we go. The reason this is called the Poo Poo side quest is because the inhabitant of that UFO is known as Poo Poo. And there he is, that's Poo Poo. Poo Poo! He's so damn cute. Now you can kill him, but you shouldn't. He's going to ask for an elixir, and you're going to want to give it to him. You're going to want to use it on him. Oh, Irvine has item too. And that'll heal him for 10 HP. He's only got 10 HP, so if you want to, you can kill this guy. More elixir, please. But trust me, you're going to want to give him this elixir. Now, there are good rewards for killing him. If you kill him, he will give you an accelerator, which is a really good item. I don't remember what it does. But I will tell you in a second once I figure it out. But it's not like you're on a time limit to give this dude elixirs here. Okay, so that's 3 elixirs. As you can imagine, we gotta give this guy all 5. More elixir, please. You got it, Poo Poo. Yeah, I heard you, buddy. And he should only ask for 1 more. You're a greedy little fuck, aren't you? Greedy little alien. And he will not attack you, he'll just ask for elixirs. So, we'll give it to him. We're nice guys. Sometimes. And that should suffice for him. Oh, he's so happy. Look at that little jig. Dude, Poo Poo, he's so happy. Thank you. You're welcome, little buddy. See, he meant us no harm, and for giving him the 5 elixirs, we require the extremely elusive Poo-Poo card. This is the only way to get the Poo-Poo card in the game. It is extremely missable, it is an extremely good card, and it is totally worth it. So, you have 2 choices there. You either kill Poo-Poo and you get the accelerator, or you give him the 5 elixirs and you get the Poo-Poo card. Now, the accelerator, what does it do? That is something I'm going to look up right the hell now, because I want to tell you so that you can weigh the options yourself. Accelerator, I know it does something good, but it's not that good. Not as good as the Poo-Poo card, in my opinion. What does it do? Oh, your GF will learn, you can teach the GF the auto haste ability. So it's good, but it's not amazing. I always prefer the Poo-Poo card, because if you kill Poo-Poo, you can't get the card, and then you can never finish your collection. So if you are wondering, yes, Poo-Poo was the mystery card that was the level 5 monster that was missing. And here he is. The reason he's put in level 5 monster cards because he's just a monster. He's not a boss or anything. But as you can see, he's obviously better than everything else in his level. He's got an ace. He's got a 1, 2, 3 ace. So, yeah, every other side is shit, but he has an ace. So, it's a pretty rare card, pretty good card. I know you can refine it into something. I'm not going to do it, but I'll just see what you can mod it into. Something decently good, I remember. It might even be the, oh no, Hungry Cook Pot. I have no idea what that does, but it's probably good. So there you go. That's the Poo-Poo side quest, and that's how you get the extremely elusive Poo-Poo card. So now, as you can see, if we go through our collection, now the only thing we will be missing is 1 level 9 GF card, that being Phoenix, and 1 level 10 player card, that being the best card in the game, the final card. So we will get Phoenix first, and very shortly after, once we resume the story, we will be getting that level 10 card. So we're going to complete our collection pretty soon here. So with that done, the Poo-Poo side quest, and us nixing the Opal Lake side quest because it's shit, all that's left for us to do side quest wise is get the Phoenix card, and we're just going to do that in the plot. So we're done with side quests, folks. We have finished the game side quest wise. So there's that. So what I'm going to do now is, before I forget, I'm going to show you guys Eden and Bahamut's boosted GF attacks. So let's make sure they are equipped to people. Bahamut is equipped to Zell. Eden is not equipped to anybody. Alright, well, let's change that. Let's give it to Squall, old boy. Sure. Oh, you know what? I actually need to teach these guys boost first, don't I? Do they know boost? Bahamut is learning boost. And so is Eden. Okay, they didn't learn it yet. So let's, oop, I gotta take off encounter none. What I'm gonna do is, right real quick here, we're just going to get a quick 10 AP so that we can teach our GF's boost here. And then I'm gonna show you their attacks right here in this area. Good old Balam Garden. Or Balam Island, really. Alright, this will guarantee us at least 3 AP. I mean, I could have gone somewhere else, yeah, and got 10 AP from one battle, sure, but who cares? Really, I did not kill him with the 1000 attack. Interesting. Okay. Anyways, but yeah, so after this, we're just going to go to Esthar and continue with the story, which, if you've forgotten what it was we were supposed to be doing, we got 4 AP from that. Caterpillar must be worth 2. After this, oh, what you remember what you're supposed to be doing is going to meet with the president of Esthar to try and figure out what to do about Ultimecia. Because we've got Renoa back, but her Oridia could be possessed at any time by Ultimecia. So basically, we've got to figure out a plan to get rid of that bitch. Oh, Zantetsuken, very nice. Zantetsuken. Also, Adele is now back on Earth. She fell down with the monsters from the moon that are now populating Esthar, so we've got to figure out what to do about that as well. Because as we all remember from the flashbacks, Adele was a crazy, obsessive, sorcerer, power-hungry bitch. Pretty much oppressing the world, kind of Hitler style. So now we've got 2 crazy Sorceress is on the one is from the future, one is from the past. Brothers learn Summon Mag, Leviathan learn GF HP plus 30. Yeah, our GFs are just in that state where they're finishing off learning all their shit abilities, so that's cool. Cool story. I'm gonna boost Bahamut and Eden's attacks here. Bahamut will just boost it just cuz. And Eden's I'm gonna boost it because it's one of the only GFs that is able to get the full 250 boost, or 255, whatever the hell it is. I haven't boosted in a long time though, so it'll be interesting to see me try. Okay, and that should give us boost. Very good, very good. Oh my god, leveling up, great. Python level up, Pandemona learns boost, Alexander learns boost, Bahamut learns boost, and Eden learns boost. Very nice. Okay, let's show them off. Come on with it, baby. Whew, I got very scared. I thought I wasn't recording there for a second. But I am. We're good. Really hope this microphone works out, man, because I'm not trying to spend money on a new one. Okay, so we'll show off Bahamut first, even though Squall's already ready, but we'll show off Bahamut. Bahamut. Doesn't take that long to summon, like I said, but the time it takes for them to summon that is really all dependent on your compatibility with the GF. Nothing to do with the GF itself. So here we go. Alright, so we got it to 239, so yeah, I wasn't going my ultimate fastest there, so you definitely should be able to get to 255 with Bahamut, or 250, whatever it is. Pretty long animation. And that is Mega Flare. And it destroys worlds. Pretty powerful. And it hits all enemies. Not all enemies, I'm pretty sure it's non-elemental damage, so pretty OP if I had to judge it based off of what I just saw. Let's see, actually, I can go to the GFs here and check what their shit is. Yeah, so Eden is non-elemental. Yep, Bahamut is non-elemental. Alright, so now let's show off the final GF in the game. I've never seen this animation myself now, so we will see. Oh, the boosting is 250, okay. So apparently it's supposed to do around 13,000 damage on its own. And fully boosted, it can do it's the only thing in the game that can break the damage limit. So it should be able to do around 35,000, this thing says. How true that is? Well, we're about to find out. I mean, that depends. Maybe that means at level 1,000. Or maybe that means that when it's at level 100. Okay, here we go, Eternal Breath. Oh, I fucked it up. Fuck me on my dick. Oh my god, dude, I suck at boosting. It's official. Fuck, dude, I was at 225. I'm not even gonna try now. We'll just see how much it does at base damage. Man, that is a long attack though. That is Sephiroth Supernova status. Okay, it did 3,997 damage. But yeah, she does start at a base level of 30, so we're gonna try that again. So I'm thinking it means it can do 3,500 damage when you're at level 100. Because it does have like a statistics chart in this book, and it says at level 100 Eden will have 9999 HP, of course, and the attack power will be 11,550. Now, if the game's claiming you can do 13,000 unboosted, I think it's referring to level 100, since this one says 11.5. Oh shit, it's a T-Rexar, look at that. Those aren't very common here. Alright, let's try this again. Let's not fuck it up. Boosting is hard though, because honestly, once it shows that X, and the X, it gives you like a few frames of the X being faded where it doesn't count, but once the X is full red, if you press that square button one more time, it legit takes you all the way back. There it is, 250. We got it. And it lets you boost for a long time, so yeah, you can easily get that 250. Yeah, but like I said, I've never seen this animation. Okay, so compared to how big that T-Rexar is, and he's that small, Eden is like fucking spaceship Death Star status. Eternal breath. It's like, man, what kind of attack is this? Yeah, definitely Death Star status. She shoots him into a literal, like, supernova galaxy black hole. Yeah, fuck, you're dead. 13,500 damage. That, my friends, did not kill him. But that is what the damage limit looks like when it's broken. Yeah, these guys have a tanky amount of HP, a little ridiculous. I didn't pull the trigger there. A little underwhelming to kind of watch that attack happen and then him not die. But that's okay. So there you go, that's did I show you guys Pandamona's attack either? I don't know if I did, but it's not a big deal. It's not that exciting. It's just like it summons a tornado and that's really it. Those are the cool ones though, and I want to especially show you that one, show you how easy it is to boost it to 250 if you don't act like an idiot. So there you go. That is Eden and Bahamut's boosted attacks. So that's going to be it for this episode. In the next episode, we are now done with the side quests, so we are going to go on with the plot. We're going to head back to Eslar, and we are going to confront the President, see what we can do about Ultimecia, try and end her reign once and for all, and also end the reign of Adele. So I will see you guys next time on Final Fantasy VIII. Goodbye.